All right, so super stoked. Had to go through a bunch of boxes. I have no idea why I put stuff away when I know I'm about to change stuff up. But we just got the Suicide Chopper Sissy bar on, and we're gonna take off the stock air breather that came with this 2020 Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Again, if you guys who don't follow the channel, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. No, just kidding. If you're new, this is a 2020 Fat Boy. It's the 30th anniversary, so it's a numbered bike. If you see here on the panel, I am number 91 out of 2,500. Anyway, so we're gonna change out. We're gonna remove this stock air breather. I've never done it before. I've been rocking the same air breather since, and just ready to get this bad boy going. So, Uncle John, welcome to the channel. So I'm gonna get this bad boy off. I know this is for angling, but it kind of helps me just get rid of this bad boy quicker. So super stoked because I've never removed this bad boy. And yeah, ready to put on a new one. I have two air breathers that I've been talking about putting on forever. Obviously, I've been slacking on the channel and whatnot, but one was the SNS, and the other one, which was a gift from my boy Rick, let me just tell you, who used to be, what the? Oh, it's time for school? Who used to be the financial manager at, sorry babe, who used to be the financial manager at Latest Harley, which is now Volcano in Gladstone, Oregon, and super cool guy. Rick's no longer there, obviously, but he gifted me the SNS, but instead of going with SNS, I'm gonna rock the Fuel Moto, which also came with a clear glass cover, which is in this box. So shout out to Fuel Moto. So I'm gonna rock this one. But today's video right now is about removing a stock air breather off a 2020 Fat Boy, because I've never done it before. I've never even watched any videos on it, just kind of shooting from the hips today. So yeah, let's get it going. So I just took off the two bolts right there. Panel comes right off, and then you got two more bolts right there. And I believe this, yeah, these are going to be bigger. So I'm going to go from 1/8. We'll try 7/30 seconds, which looks good.
Popping out.
God, it's all dirty behind here.
Imagine that. Well, if you never had it off before, I'm
yeah,
it's not dirtier.
Not only that, too, like these things are loose.
As a long neck goose.
But
Make it feel real
anyway,
fun.
yeah, super stoked, first time. So if anyone is watching, hopefully this helps out if you're thinking about changing out your air breather on your own. I've always, since I've got this bike, I've been riding for a long time, but I've never really wrenched on bikes. And I'm learning as I go. I am not a mechanic by any means, just a motorcycle enthusiast.
Sure everybody can figure that out.
Yeah, exactly. From previous videos.
But the point is that anybody can do this.
Anyone? Yeah, totally.
Because if Junior can do it.
Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. Which reminds me, shout out to my cousin, my brother Ben, who's taught me so much since I got the bike, and now Uncle John is here, being part of the channel, help me be goofy. But yeah, dude, that's all it is. All right, and then this just pops right off. Woo!
Nice. More
Damn.
7:30 seconds bolts in there.
7:30 seconds?
Well, that's what it looks like.
All right, let's test it out. Yep. Just like that.
Now this,
Sweet.
I would think, is your backing plate. Now, these are your breathers.
So these are the breathers, which
probably come off with the backing plate. But
okay, all right,
take
sweet.
those bolts out. We'll find out.
Move these bolts off. I'm kind of jumping ahead, but just from watching people put on
Please make sure you never
breathers
drop
on different bikes.
anything into your throttle body.
Yeah, definitely don't drop anything in there. Yeah, buddy. Just like so. I'm like super excited right now. Just the fact that this is actually happening, but it's been a long time coming.
Well, you know, the good thing is you're finally getting these parts, these brand new parts on your bike before your bike is an antique.
Everyone's asking, hey man, when you put on that air breather you're talking about? Like, people have been waiting, but I've been off of YouTube for so long now. I kind of do lame shorts here and there just to keep the channel, you know, breathing. But outside of that, I've been just super busy with life and whatever. No excuses. You know, I love doing this. Editing is kind of a pain, but I just kind of like sharing the journey. So yeah, here we are. All right, so I'm taking these are going to come all the way off. Yeah, there's a thread. Take that. All right, that wasn't much. And then before I go any further, I should take a before picture, but let me
It's pretty
take.
self-explanatory at this point.
Yeah,
You're
let
not
me.
gonna put the wrong bolts in the wrong holes.
You never know, big guy. I tend to put things in the wrong hole, you
I'm
know,
excited.
in other circumstances. But let me.
Okay, I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Okay.
Putting things in the wrong hole. That's just
Okay,
keep
so
it PG.
those were the 3 bolts. They're no longer there. Now, should like this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let me see.
Now, normally this is where other channels would pause.
Yeah,
And
I'm
make
not gonna
sure
pause because I want to see what
Yeah,
this. So that's
that's your breather.
the breather. So the oil, right?
Yep.
Is-
Oil vapor would come back in.
That's the other thing too. Is I believe when we put the Fuel Moto one in, it has like its own. I don't think
They've
you're gonna
got
need
bolts.
these.
They've
Okay.
got bolts with little holes in them, I think, and they. Well, you know, so I suppose at some point we should read the instructions.
Yeah, we will. But I'm hoping that this thing will just come off. Like, should I just try and yank on this or what?
Well, you're putting a new one on. If you break them, it ain't gonna matter unless you have to reuse those.
I don't think so. Dude, this shit is on here though.
Yeah, well, it's been sitting for 5 years.
I'm just wondering if there's like, cause these
Yeah, I'm
breathers
wondering that
go.
too, if there's another bolt holding it.
So I'm wondering if these, cause I see like inside, on the inside of this, like there's a. I want to say this comes off and then there's more bolts in there.
Well, it's almost look like a spark plug. You know, it goes like a spark plug cap. But
Oh,
see,
there we
you
go.
More bolts.
Oh, it's got a. I need a freaking the kind in there. See there?
Yeah, that would
That-
make sense.
that's it.
So pull that one off. It's like
Sweet.
they're kind of like spark plug wires,
Yeah.
which I was
Nice.
alluding to. Okay, so it looks like a 7/16 or a ½ inch, maybe.
7/16. All right, big guy. Let's see.
Well, that's my guess. It could
Yeah.
be metric.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
Think I sh-
that's not what I heard.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's in there. Hold on. Let's see.
There you go. There you go. Check your other one. Make sure you can get it loose. before-
Okay.
That's just my OCD.
No, yeah,
I
no,
make
I
sure I
got
can
you.
always break all my nuts and bolts loose.
Okay. All your nuts and bolts.
Oh, you know.
Probably should have got an extension just because I'm hitting the plate.
Your extension.
If you want to.
If you want to. Islander talking.
Oh, wow,
like
that was already
is
loose.
So funny. That is a rare treat. If you want to.
Wow. Look at that.
Jeff Foxworthy would be proud.
Godly. Fucking dirty.
Well, dirty and thread locker.
Yeah.
But look at that. Yeah, that's corrosion, brother. Good thing you're taking this stuff off. Okay.
Get it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Not this part.
Hold on. Guess that wasn't right there.
You got it.
Sweet.
You want me to
All
hold
right.
it here or pull it off?
I got you.
Let you get it.
Wow.
go.
Was
Look at
that
that.
it?
Couldn't I look at the backside? I'm just
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah.
All right. Does that have a gasket on it?
Nope.
Yeah, it's got to have
No.
a gasket.
No, there's no gasket.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, no, nothing.
That is freaking weird. Look
Yeah,
at
this
the
time
marks on that.
Unless, I mean, it looks, no, is it metal?
Yeah, look at, there's a gasket.
Yeah, right there. Oh,
Okay, it's
weird. Okay.
That's right. Just leave it.
All right, cool.
We didn't
All
destroy
right,
it too
there's a
bad.
gasket. Well, I don't plan on putting this back on anyway.
At least I just like to keep my parts together, and I'm sure you're the same way.
Well, especially after freaking losing, not being able to find the kind.
Find your 3 bolts that you
so 3
used for
bolts are right
the longer ones.
here.
Oh, okay.
Put it back together. Okay, and that's for.
And they might rattle out. I don't know. They might just fall out. You might want to put them in a plastic bag and put them in this.
Yeah, that's all good.
Oh, they thread in.
Yeah,
Perfect.
straight in. Cool.
My hands don't need to be in
No,
the
you're good.
shot.
You have sexy hands, bro. You should start OnlyFans.
Only hands?
Only hands, big guy.
Onlyhands.com. Hey, CMA, what's that?
All right.
If it's on the proper way.
Okay. Sweet.
And then you've got your little 114.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Then at least everything's contained in one thing, and
No, yeah, for sure.
you don't
Yeah,
have nuts and
make it
bolts.
easier. Well,
Because I mean, man, I keep all this stuff because this being an anniversary bike and
Yep.
30 years, by the time you get to putting your gas caps on, this thing will be worth more stock.
I got the, what are those called? The gas cap, the what do you
The
call
flush
those?
mount
Flush
pop-up.
mount. Yeah, the flush mount ones. I'm looking forward to putting those on soon. Okay, got the 114 plate. Like
It's
brand
the
new,
jewelry. The jewelry.
But there you have it.
Well,
That
there you
was
have
pretty
half
much
of
it, man. For that,
Pulling it off.
that's what it looks like right there, guys. Pretty smoking hot. Yeah, buddy.
That's
Wait,
bad.
hold on, let me get a
PHAT, pretty hot and tempting.
here. Let me get a light real quick, so you guys can actually see it. But there's your throttle body. Pretty cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Look at that.
So I guess, I mean, can we?
Look at that oil.
Yeah.
Tell me those breathers don't work.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Like,
All
you think
right.
I would think it'd be?
I'd scrape this.
Yeah.
Looks like you got some old
gas.
gasket material on there.
Yeah.
We'll scrape that, clean it up, and
Rub it down. Golly, talk about a monkey trying to hump a football. Woo. Well, I had fun. That was the first time I've ever removed an air breather on a motorcycle, period. So, first time for that. It's always nerve-wracking working on the Fat Boy because these bikes are not cheap, and I am by no means a mechanic, and you could tell in the video. I'm just nervous as all get out. And then just trying to get used to the new setup for the channel and all like that. So, huge shout out to Uncle John. It's nice to have someone else working the camera or vice versa, but lots to come. Lots to share, but just want to do this video just because I've never seen a video out there with, you know, on a Milwaukee 8 with the stock air breather being removed. But this is it. That's it right there. 7, it's like 7 bolts total. Here's the back of it. Love it. Love the stock air breather. Love the look of it. But now we're rocking the Fuel Moto AC DC air cleaner, and it is beautiful. I'm glad I did it. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a long time, a very long time. I've had that air cleaner hanging out the garage for forever, but it is what it is. It's on the bike. I'm super stoked. Got lots to come on the channel. Hopefully this helps you guys out for folks who who don't really wrench on their bikes. Again, I'm not a mechanic, but I definitely do try and save where I can because motovlogging equipment is pricey. Anything with the bike is pricey, so if I can kind of save where I can, I'm going to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully it helps. Any questions, concerns, bang the comment section. And yeah, looking forward to what's to come. But you guys know what to do. Stay safe, stay blessed, and let's continue to spread a low, people, because we need it. Fat Boy out. Let's go.